Excretory product and their elimination. Chapter 19, Class 11, Biology NCERT. Animals. Question number 1. Animals accumulate which substance? A. Uric acid, B. Carbon dioxide, C. Water, D. All of these. Answer D. All of these. Animal accumulate ammonia, urea, uric acid, carbon dioxide, water and ions like sodium, potassium, chlorine, phosphate, sulfate, etc. either by metabolic activity or by other means like excess ingestion. Give some example of nitrogenous waste excreted by animals: ammonia, urea and uric acid. Among ammonia, urea and uric acid, which is most toxic and require most amount of water to excrete? Among them, ammonia is most toxic and require most amount of water to excrete. Among the excretory product, which is least toxic and require least amount of water to excrete? Uric acid is least toxic and require least amount of water to excrete. So compare toxicity among ammonia, urea and uric acid. Most toxic is ammonia, then urea, then uric acid. Which need? Compare the need of water to remove excreted substance. Most amount is ammonia, then urea, then uric acid. Question number 2. What is ammonotelism? A. Animals who excrete ammonia. B. Animals who excrete urea. C. Process of excreting ammonia. D. Process of excreting urea. Answer C. Process of excreting ammonia. Give some example who are ammoniotelic in nature. Bony fishes, aquatic amphibian and aquatic insects are ammoniotelic in nature. How ammonia is soluble in water? Ammonia is readily soluble in water. In which form ammonia is excreted by ammoniotelic animal? Ammonium ion. Question number 3. Ammonia is excreted as ammonium ion into the water through the body surface in which process? A. Diffusion, B. Osmosis, C. Reverse osmosis, D. None of these. A. Diffusion. Comment true or false on this statement. Ammonia is always excreted by diffusion across the body surface or through the gill surface as ammonium ion. True or false? Answer false. Ammonia is generally excreted by diffusion across the body surface or through the gill surface as ammonium ion. For fishes, excretion of ammonia occurs through which surface? Body surface or gill surface? Gill surface. Comment true or false on that statement. Kidney do not play any significant role in the removal of ammonia. True. Assertion. Terrestrial adaptation necessitated the production of lesser toxic nitrogenous waste like urea and uric acid. Reason: conservation of water. Both assertion and reason are correct, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. What is the definition of ureotelic animals? The animals which excrete urea are known as ureotelic animal. Among these animals, which is or are ureotelic animals? A. Mammals, B. All terrestrial amphibians, C. Bony fishes, D. All of the above. Answer A. Mammals. Not all terrestrial amphibians are ureotelic, but many terrestrial amphibians are ureotelic. And marine fishes are ureotelic, not bony fishes. Bony fishes are ammonotelic. In ureotelic animals, ammonia is converted into urea in which organ? A. Kidney, B. Liver, C. Stomach, D. Intestine. Answer B. Liver. What is the function of kidney in ureotelic animal? A. Filter the blood. B. Excrete out of urea from blood. D. C. None of these. D. Both. Answer D. Both. Comment true or false on that statement. Some amount of this urea may be retained in the kidney matrix of large of these animals to maintain desired osmolarity. False. Some amount of urea may be retained in the kidney matrix of some of these, not large, some of these animals to maintain a desired osmolarity. Comment on the assertion and reason. Some amount of urea may be retained in the kidney matrix of some of these ureotelic animals. Reason: to maintain desired osmolarity. Both assertion and reason are correct, and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Give some example of ureotelic animals: reptiles, birds, and land snails and insects. Reptiles, birds, land snails, and insects excrete nitrogenous waste as uric acid in the form of dash or dash, pellet or paste. In all of invertebrates, the excretory structure is simple and tubular. True or false? False. In most of the invertebrates. In vertebrates, the complex tubular structure which is responsible for excretion is what? Kidney. Protonephridia or flame cell. Protonephridia or flame cell are the excretory structure of which phyla? Answer Platyhelminthes. Give an example of animal that where the excretory structure is protonephridia or flame cell. Planaria. Protonephridia or flame cell are the excretory structure in whom? In Platyhelminthes, rotifers, some annelids, and cephalochordata like Amphioxus. Question number 4. Protonephridia are primarily concerned with A. Ionic volume regulation, B. Fluid volume regulation, C. Both of these, D. None of these. Answer C. Both ionic and fluid volume regulation. What is collectively called ionic and fluid volume regulation? The collectively called ionic and fluid volume regulation is osmoregulation. So protonephridia are primarily concerned with osmoregulation. Nephridia are tubular excretory structure for whom? Earthworm and annelids. What is the function of nephridia? Nephridia are the tubular excretory structure of earthworm and other annelids which help in removal of nitrogenous waste and maintain a fluid and ionic balance. Most of the insect, including cockroach, which is the excretory structure. Malpighian tubules. Malpighian tubules are the excretory structure of most of the insects, including cockroach. Antennal gland or green gland perform the excretory function in whom? Crustaceans like prawns.